So hello student friends, in this video lecture we are now going to discuss the representation of logical expression with help of these min terms and max terms. Right, we have in the previous lectures we have seen what do we mean by min terms and what do we mean by max terms. Okay, so let us first consider in the SOP form. Okay, and let us consider one equation. So let y equal to a b c bar plus a bar b c plus a b c plus a bar b bar c bar. Okay, now given this equation we have already seen that it now considering how many terms does this equation contains 1 2 3 4, right, and we know that a means 1 and a bar means 0, right. So a variable itself is represented as 1 and variable in its complement form is represented as 0. So this becomes 1 1 0, this is 0 1 1, this is 1 1 1, and this is 0 0 0. Okay, so 1 1 1 1 0. Now this is binary form and you can now convert to decimal form, right. So 110 means 6. Okay, 011 is 3, 111 is 7, and this is 0, right. So this is my M6, this is my M3, this is my M7, and this is my M0. Okay, now since it is SOP, it is summation. You can see this summation of all these terms, right, summation of all these terms. Now can I write down y equal to summation of, now this is small m, summation of small m, and this is just writing in the ascending order 0 3 6 7. Okay, so you can see very shorthand we have created an expression which corresponds to this one, right. So 0 3 6 7 means, now since this is summation of small m, this corresponds to SOP. So we have already seen the SOP min terms, SOP corresponds to min term and they are represented as small m. Right. So this is how you can represent a given this logical expression in form of this min terms. Okay, vice versa, let us try. I have equation y equal to summation of small m 1 4 5 7, right. So here the largest number is 7, which corresponds to 3 variables. So here I have m1 plus m4 plus m5 plus m7. Okay, now this 1 means 0 0 1, 4 means 1 0 0, 5 means 1 0 1, 7 means 1 1 1. Now this becomes, now since it is 3 variables, we have a b c, these 3 variables. So this is a bar b bar c plus, since it is summation, this is a b bar c bar plus a b bar c plus a b c, right? So this given expression in this form corresponds to this logical expression in terms of the above equation is in terms of literals, right? So this is how you can correlate this given logical expression, and the min-term expression. Okay, we can even consider for POS. So considering POS, let y equal to a plus b plus c, a bar plus b plus c bar, and a plus b bar plus c bar. Now again, how many terms we have here? 1, 2, 3. 3 terms we have here, right? So for POS, we know that 0 means that variable and 1 means the variable complement. Okay, so this becomes 0, 0, 0. Okay, this is 1, 0, 1. This is 1, 0. Sorry, this is 0, 1, 1. Okay, so we have 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. Now here this POS form equation can be written as y equal to pi of capital M. 0, 0, 0 means, first we'll go for this. So 0, 0, 0 means 0, and that is M0. 1, 0, 1 means 5, that is M5, and 0, 1, 1 means 3, that is M3. Now I can write this equation as pi of capital M 0, 3, 5. Now here this pi of capital M will represent that this equation should be in the form of POS, product of sum. Or given vice versa, if I have this equation y equal to pi of M 1, 4 and 6, if I have this, and if I am to find the logical expression, right? So 1 means it is 0, 0, 1, 4 is 1, 0, 0, 6 is 1, 1, 0. Okay, so as I said here, 0 means that variable itself, so it is a plus b plus c bar for this one, then it is a bar plus b plus c for this one, and for this it becomes a bar plus b bar plus c. Okay, so this is how you can represent given this expression with help of min term or vice versa, right? So you can consider this gate, XOR gate. So XOR gate, we have 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, right? So it is 0, 1, 1, 0. and we have seen for XOR gate we have AB bar plus A bar B means 0 1 2 3. So this becomes A, considering SOP form, this is 1 0 plus this is 0 1, so this is 2 and this is 1. So I can say my XOR gate can be represented as y equal to summation of m 1 comma 2. This is also my XOR gate. My AND gate can be represented as summation of only 3 because the output is A, B, so 1 1. Okay, so you can try this. Y equal to summation of m 0 1 3 5 7, y equal to pi of m 1 4 5 6 7. You need to form the equation use from this. Okay, so this is very important, and we have seen in the question paper that how this representation will help you to solve the given expression. We have seen that it is asked to reduce, or you can even take this reduce. You can try this. Reduce the equation y equal to summation of small m 0 to 4 6 using Boolean expression. Boolean expression or Boolean laws, and implement using logic gates. So you can even try to attempt this question, right? So in the next lecture we'll see how we can write the SOP form equation and POS form equation from the truth table. Okay, so if you are given a truth table and you only have the truth table, and from that they ask you to find the this logical expression, right? So you can write down in the form of SOP or POS also, and then we can prove the equivalence of SOP and POS. Generally we go for SOP, but we can prove that SOP and POS both are equal. Okay, so in the next lecture we will go for that. Thank you.